Welcome to our guide on home improvements that can increase your property value. In this video, we'll explore the different types of home improvements that can boost the value of your home, offer tips on how to prioritize these projects based on ROI and resale value, and provide guidance on how to finance your home improvement projects wisely. Making home improvements is not only a way to enhance your living space, but it's also a wise investment in your property's value. Whether you plan to sell your home shortly or want to ensure it retains its value over time, the right home improvements can make a big difference. In this section, we'll introduce the importance of investing in home improvements to increase property value, briefly discuss the different home improvements covered in the video, and explain how homeowners can get the most out of their investments by making intelligent financing decisions. By the end of this video, you'll better understand the different home improvements you can make, how to prioritize them based on ROI and resale value, and how to estimate the potential value each project can add to your home. Next, let's delve into the different home improvements that can boost your home's value and provide a good return on investment. We'll go over some tips and examples to help you make informed decisions about which improvements to pursue. One of the best places to start if you want to raise the value of your property is with home improvements. In this section, we'll explore the different types of home improvements that can help boost your home's value. First, let's talk about kitchen upgrades. Upgrading your kitchen is a popular project that can significantly impact your home's value. This can include upgrading appliances, installing new countertops, or adding a backsplash. We'll provide tips on budgeting for these projects and estimates on how much value they can add to your home. Next, let's discuss bathroom upgrades. Upgrading your bathrooms is another popular project that can significantly impact your home's value. This can include updating fixtures, installing new flooring, or adding a new vanity. We'll also provide tips on budgeting for these projects and estimates on how much value they can add to your home. Another area to consider when it comes to home improvements is your landscaping. Curb appeal is essential for boosting your home's value, and a well-maintained yard can make a big difference. We'll offer tips on designing a landscaping plan to help your property stand out and suggest affordable improvements. Finally, we'll talk about energy-efficient upgrades. These can be a significant investment, as they can help you save money on energy bills and increase the value of your home. This can include installing new windows, upgrading your HVAC system, or adding insulation. We'll estimate how much you can expect to save and how much value these upgrades can add to your home. We will also provide examples of successful home improvement projects and how they have increased property value. By the end of this video, you'll understand the different home improvements you can make and how to prioritize them based on ROI and resale value. Regarding home improvements, not all projects are created equal, and some have a higher return on investment, ROI, than others, which means they can increase your property value more effectively. In this section, we'll offer tips on prioritizing home improvement projects based on ROI and resale value. First, consider which improvements are most important to potential buyers. For example, kitchen and bathroom upgrades tend to have a high ROI because they are essential areas of the home that buyers are willing to pay a premium for. Upgrading to energy-efficient appliances and windows can also be a wise investment, as it can lower your energy bills and increase your property value. Next, consider which improvements are most urgent or necessary. For example, if your roof leaks or your HVAC system is outdated, those should be higher priorities than cosmetic upgrades like landscaping. Finally, consider your budget and how much you are willing to invest in home improvements. It's essential to balance making intelligent investments and not overspending. By considering these factors and prioritizing your home improvement projects, you can maximize your ROI and increase your property value cost effectively. When it comes to home improvements, one of the biggest questions homeowners have is how much value a particular project will add to their home. In this section, we'll estimate how much weight each of the home improvement projects we've discussed can add to your home. As we mentioned earlier, the ROI of a home improvement project depends on various factors, including the type of project, the location of your home, and the condition of your property. However, you can follow some general guidelines when estimating a particular project's value. First, consider the cost of the project. In general, the more expensive a project is, the higher the ROI should be. For example, if you spend $20,000 on a kitchen remodel, you should expect to recoup a higher percentage of that investment than if you spend $2,000 on a bathroom remodel. Next, consider the location of your home. Home values vary greatly depending on the region, so it's essential to research how much similar homes in your area are selling for. Finally, consider the condition of your property. If your home needs significant repairs or upgrades, you may not see as high of an ROI as if your home is already in good condition. With those factors in mind, let's consider estimates for the home improvement projects we've discussed. According to Remodeling Magazine's Cost versus Value report, a minor kitchen remodel can have an average ROI of 72.2%, while a central kitchen remodels can have an average ROI of 63.6%. A bathroom can have an average ROI of 64.9%, and adding a wood deck can have an average ROI of 72.1%. Landscaping improvements can also significantly impact, with an average ROI of 100 to 200% for well-designed landscaping. Energy-efficient upgrades can also add value to your home, with a new HVAC system having an average ROI of 85 to 100% and upgrading to energy-efficient windows having an average ROI of 72.3%. Of course, these are just estimates, and the actual ROI of your home improvement project may vary depending on your specific circumstances. However, by considering these factors and researching, you can make informed decisions about which home improvement projects to invest in. Next, we'll dive into the different financing options for homeowners to fund their home improvement projects. When it comes to financing home improvements, there are several options available. Here are some of the most common ones. First, home equity loans. These loans allow you to borrow against the equity in your home. They typically have lower interest rates than other types of loans, but you'll need a certain amount of equity in your home to qualify. Second, personal loans. These are unsecured loans that don't require collateral. They can be a good option if you don't have enough equity in your home to qualify for a home equity loan, but they usually come with higher interest rates. Third, credit cards. While credit cards can be a convenient way to pay for home improvements, they often come with high interest rates and can lead to debt if not paid off quickly. When choosing a financing option, it's essential to consider the interest rate, repayment terms, and fees. You should also make sure you can comfortably afford the monthly payments. If you have bad credit, there are still options available. You may be able to qualify for a secured loan, which is backed by collateral such as your car or savings account. You can also consider working with a credit counseling agency to help you improve your credit score and qualify for better financing options. You can maximize your home improvement investments and increase your property value by making intelligent financing decisions. In conclusion, investing in home improvements can be an intelligent way to increase the value of your property. You can make smart investments that pay off in the long run by prioritizing projects based on ROI and resale value. We've covered the different types of home improvements you can make, how to prioritize these projects, and how to estimate the value they can add to your home. We've also discussed different financing options and how to choose the best one for your specific situation. Remember, making home improvements can be a significant investment, so making intelligent financing decisions and doing projects that will impact your property value the most is vital. Following the tips and advice in this video can increase your property value and help you enjoy a more comfortable and stylish home.